Alright guys, today I'm going to show you guys how to install a rapid fire kit from Diablo Mods. Comes with everything you need. And it comes with the resistors, comes with the PIC chip with rapid fire installed on it, solder, wire, the button. Alright, all you guys need from there, Torx State security screwdriver, and soldering iron. Alright, things that will help, definitely flux will help. You guys can use a jeweler's loop. I'm going to use this so I can show you guys up close some things with detail. You guys can use some tweezers, and to hold the chip in place, you guys can use hot glue or crazy glue, doesn't matter. Alright, so to disassemble the controller, all you need to do, I already have my disassemble, is take out it from here, screws from here, here, and here. That's about it. I suggest you put some tape on it before you take it out. Any kind of tape will do, as long as it's sticky enough to hold the buttons. Then you just pop it right off. Alright, after you've done that, take out this thing. Joysticks, put those aside, put this aside. Alright, next thing you want to do is you're going to grab your chip, alright, I'm going to show you guys up close. I don't know if you guys see that little black dot. You guys can see it now. Well, that little black dot is pin number 1. If you have it like this, just flip it down. So pin number 1 is on the bottom left. Alright. Yes, I'm gonna use crazy glue, so it won't come off over time. Really, it won't even come off if you use hot glue. That's all I have right now, though. Paste it right here on those 3 pins. Alright. What you're gonna wanna do now is grab some flux if you have it. Well, I'm just gonna grab some flux here, put it on some of the pins. I'm using my solder because I don't have anything to put it on with. You got some solder, put some on the pins. You guys want to tin the tip, tin them. That way it makes it easier for you guys to work with. Alright. So you guys do, just grab your soldering iron. Put some solder on the tips. All that smoke. Let's have a nice little bubble there. Just tin the tips like so. Alright, make sure none of the pins are touching. Let me zoom in for you guys. So you guys see, I just applied some solder. Alright, after you've done that, you can put the flux away. It's done most of its job. Alright, after done with that, put the soldering iron back. You can put the soldering iron back for a little bit while we figure something out here. Grab a resistor, and it should be it's gonna be this one, which I will show you guys right now. It's gonna be this resistor right here. It'll be this one right here. Has orange, black. Okay. So you guys can see gold, orange, black, and brown. Grab this resistor. Make a little hook. Like that. Then we'll make another little hook. Alright, once you've done that, hold on. Grab some scissors, cut off alright, that's about enough. Alright, once you've done that, alright, so resistors don't have any polarity. Crayola scissors, guys, for safety. Alright, they don't have any polarity, so you guys can put them either way. Either way, they will work the same. Put a little bit of solder on your tip. Let me get my solder. Alright, put some solder on your tip. You're going to connect this to pin 1 and pin number 4, which I have to make sure not to burn yourself with the soldering iron, as it hurts like hell. Alright, so just grab it, maneuver the controller, and it makes you get a better connection. Alright, so pin 1 and pin 4. Sorry guys, I'm not a lefty. Alright, once you got one side connected, move it to the right, connect it to pin number 4 over here. Alright, that's about it. So I need to do, I'm going to push these pins out a little bit. So to make it easier. Alright. After that, grab yourself some wire. It comes in the kit. Comes in the kit. Comes in the kit, just take a piece. You guys can measure it as you're going, or you could just cut it all into pieces. About 4 inches long. Alright. So first pin. Alright, first pin, you guys are gonna need a piece about this long. You guys could cut it, doesn't matter. Strip a little piece of the end, grab your soldering iron, place it pin number 1, and that's it. Alright. Alright, pin number 1. Alright. You guys are connected to this pin right here. This one right here. Just connect it. It already has solder on there. Is that on there? I believe so. Solder. Alright, that's on there good. Just bend that over. That's what she said. Alright, just bend that over like that. Fold it, whatever you want to call it. You guys, it'll probably help if you guys shorten the wire, which I'm gonna do right now. I don't want all this excess wire laying around. Alright, so I shortened the wire a bit. There you go. That's all you guys need to do. Pin 1. Alright, pin number 2. Alright, so pin number 1 is from the first end of the resistor. It goes up to pin 4, which is at the other end of the resistor. Alright, so next thing you're going to want to do is pin 2, which you will actually grab your other resistor. Cut off a piece of the resistor. I could actually stick it in here. It would actually help. Put some solder at the end of your tip. Place it down. Solder both of the ends to each other. That should be on there good. Alright. Hold on. I'm just gonna cut a little piece off. Alright, there you go. Just solder it at the end. Bam, bam. Just like that. Alright, that shouldn't be too hard to do. Then just cut this piece off. For some reason, I don't like soldering a resistor straight to the pin. I don't know, that's just me. Let's just do that. I grab the resistor. Pin number 2. Oh crap. Which is, let me zoom in for you guys. This is pin number 2, guys. Pin number 2 right there. Hold on. I'm gonna raise this up a little bit. Alright, much better for you guys now. Alright, grab the pin, add some solder to the end of the wire. So you guys need to do, bend that off to the side. Alright, after that, grab some more solder. Grab yourself some more solder. Let me get my soldering iron stand here, so I don't burn myself. Alright, no, grab some wire here. Strip a piece of end. What I'm gonna do, cut a piece off the resistor. Grab some solder, put some solder at the end of your tip. Then you're gonna attach it to the end of the resistor. After that, cut about an inch. An inch sounds just about perfect. Alright. Let me flip it over for you guys. I'm gonna use my tweezers here. Solder it to the third player LED. I believe that's the third player. On the bottom side, this is for CG2 controllers. So, CG or CG2. That sounded good. Let's grab some extra solder to make sure. Alright, that's on there. Once you're done with that, do pin number 3. Pin number 3 is actually to the left trigger. Alright, you guys are gonna need about 3 inches, 3-4 inches. Alright, let me see, measure real quick. Alright. After that, grab a soldering iron, cut a little piece, 4 inches, 3 inches. To pin number 3, it goes to oh crap. Grab some solder. Where does my solder go? Grab some solder, put a little bit of solder, tin the tip, attach it to pin number 3. Once you've done that, pin number 3. Alright, you guys can see that pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna cut a piece off. Alright, sounds about. Grab your wire. Hold on, guys. Oh, I almost burned myself right there. Put some solder. Everything makes it much easier. Alright, once you're done with that, Alright, that's it for the first side. Actually, no, that's not it for the first side. After that, grab some more solder. This is gonna be real tricky, if you want to call it that. Alright, hold on. Alright, yeah. This goes. Alright. So that is where the other leg of the resistor is at. Make sure you don't make any of the legs touch. You want to short it out. Alright, put that around the joystick. Actually, no, you can go around here too. Alright, this is going to the middle of the sync button. That looks about right. Give yourself a little extra space just in case you have to tuck it in somewhere. Give yourself a little bit extra wire. Alright, just cut off a tiny little bit off the wire. Have to swing real close for that. I'm gonna grab some tweezers so I don't so it doesn't bother you as much. But you see 3 pins underneath the tactical or sync button. You see 3 pins. Want to solder it to the middle one. This can be tricky. Alright, first you want to grab some solder, obviously. Got some solder. Tin tip of the wire, then place it towards the middle one. Alright, that's on there good. Alright, let me check it, make sure. Grab my jeweler's loop here, my jeweler's loop. Yes, that is soldered on the middle leg. Make sure you don't touch any other ones, just the middle one. Alright, now that we got most of the hard part out of the way, I believe. Alright, for this one you're gonna need maybe half an inch of wire. So just cut about this much, very small. Alright. Hold on, let me get some more wire. Grab it like about an inch. Literally right next to it. Alright. Grab your soldering iron. Tip the end. Tip the end of it to pin number 5, I believe. Alright. Let me flip this over for you guys. Strip a little piece off then. Again, this wire is very small. You just pretty much strip it with your fingernails. Alright, you got that. Tuck that off to the side. Oh, hold on. Can't do. So actually just burn the little piece. Alright, make sure you got some solder on the end of your tip. No, that's the last thing you want to happen. Oh, last thing you want to happen is to mix the connections up. And there you go. I'm just gonna make sure I didn't make a joint here. Alright, you guys, I don't know if you guys can see that. Make sure they don't touch at all. You don't want to run any risks. There you go. Alright, now to pin number pin 6. Alright guys, now we're getting to the little bit harder parts. Actually no. All you gotta do is grab any scissors or anything with a sharp point, and you're gonna scrape. You guys are gonna scrape this end off. You're gonna scrape the little black pad with the edge of anything sharp. Until you guys expose copper. Do that with A and B. Alright. You guys want clear copper. Then what you guys will do, grab your soldering iron and you actually apply solder to those areas. Alright, that's a nice little bubble right there. Alright, after that, grab some wire here. About an inch and a half of some wire. Strip the end. Grab your soldering iron and apply it to a button. Apply it to the A button here. Yeah. And strip a little piece off the end. To the 6th pin. Perfect. I think I might have put too much wire. That's about right. Do the same for the other one. Sorry guys. Here. Let me get a better side. I'm burning myself here. It's hard to do. No, I'm sorry, guys. There you go. Let me just do it straight up. Sorry for that. Alright, that's about right. Cut that enough. Cut about it. Cut it about 1.5 inches also. Strip the end. Grab it. We're pretty much done, guys. Alright, last connection. To pin number 8. Hold on. Alright, pin number 8. And on the board, it will be this pin right here. So just cut it about the right size. Alright. Cut that. Or strip it, whatever you want to call it. I think these have something on it because the solder is not melting. Put some solder at the end of your tip, fresh solder. Alright, guys, that's how to do it. Got everything connected. I would suggest maybe grabbing a little piece of electrical tape and just putting it over that so it's not bare like that. Also, make sure these wires aren't cramped together, because let's say something comes and it squishes them all together, a shortout can happen and your controller won't even turn on. That has happened to me before. That's why I'm telling you guys. So make sure they don't overlap each other. That's what I'm trying. But yeah, guys, that's how to do it. And I'm going to put this back together real quick, and I'll show you guys after it's done. Alright, thanks guys. Alright guys, I got it back. I got it set up. This is how it would look. Well, not the white LEDs or the blue clear case, but that's mode number 1, if you can see. 2, 3, 4, 5, and depends on what mode you get. It'll keep going. Alright guys, so thanks for watching my tutorial on how to install it. Remember, rate, comment, subscribe, add to your favorites, leave a like. This took a lot of time and I really got into detail, so thank you guys for watching. Have a good day.